Hello friends, how are you? This is Dr. Shinagi, Ayurveda and Medicine doctor and also Isha Hatha Yoga teacher. So today in this video we are going to talk about our quality sleep. How to recognize those reasons which are disturbing our quality sleep. Because as we know, sleep is the most important thing in our life according to Ayurveda. We cannot ignore sleep, and many people says like whether you are sleeping or not sleeping, it's not going to matter at all. But I would like to say in Ayurveda, sleep is considered as one of the three pillars of life, that is ahar, nidra and celibacy. So these are the three things which are most important thing for life, because as without food we cannot live, similarly without sleep also we cannot live. Because you would have noticed this day we have not slept well, in the morning when we get up, how we feel like a lot of heavy, sometimes body pains we are feeling, sometimes we feel very irritated, sometimes a lot of non-stop thoughts are going in the morning. Sometimes we are not able to get up in the morning. We are not feeling at all fresh. Sometimes we are feeling a lot lazy. So today's video is about the ruling out the causes, like what can be the possible causes according to doshas, that is Vata, Pitta and Kapha, and what kind of sleep patterns, which of the doshas can be disturbed, because there are certain sleep patterns in which our Vata dosha is disturbed, that's what causes these certain kind of sleep patterns. In certain cases, Pitta dosha is disturbed, that causes certain kind of sleep patterns, and in certain cases Kapha dosha is disturbed, that's why it causes certain kind of patterns. So in this video we are going to learn about certain patterns of sleep and how to recognize these patterns and how to treat the cause behind it. So let's see how Ayurveda can help us to sleep in a better way and ruling out the cause of disturbed sleep. Have you ever noticed when a person sleep, like when we sleep, what exactly happens when we sleep? Do we think anything in sleep? No, because even mind is working maybe, but it is not in our awareness, or we are not perceiving like this thought is coming in mind, that thought is coming in mind. We don't know. It suddenly there is suddenly we lost the connection between our thoughts and us, or we can say when we withdraw our activity from the process of the thought, we usually sleep. So there can be two ways to sleep, and either our body should be excessively tired, then we fall asleep very easily, or if our body has not been so much tired, then we unconsciously we are detaching ourselves from the process of thinking, and that's how we sleep. Proper sleep is extremely important for the nourishment of the body, happiness, strength, gaining power in the morning, like to enhance our energy levels and our knowledge. So sleep becomes extremely important, because you would have noted the day we have not slept well, that day we don't want to even eat food. Even our digestion is not proper if we are not sleeping well, and even we whole day we are feeling some kind of laziness, and sometimes needle kind of sensations throughout the body, sometimes body pains and extreme tiredness, and whole day we feel just oozing all the time or yarning all the time. So that's how even clinically, if you don't sleep 2-3 days, it doesn't affect clinically, but you would see, if you see in life sciences, definitely it makes a lot of difference when you are not sleeping properly. Now let's try to understand why we are not able to sleep. Many times when we are not able to sleep, what exactly happens? We go to bed, we sleep, and we see like our mind is just non-stop working. The time we put our head on the pillow, exactly that time our mind will start working like non-stop, one thought after another, one thought after another, one thought after another. If you are also facing this kind of problem, like whenever you put your head on pillow and these thoughts are non-stop going on your mind, that means this kind of pattern of sleep is because of disturbed Vata dosh. So whenever your Vata got disturbed, it activates the Rajasic component of the mind, that is movement, unnecessary movement of thoughts, and non-stop, it is like train of thoughts, you are not able to stop these thoughts. So if this is happening, this happens because of disturbed vata dosha, or vata dosha is imbalanced. Now let's see how we can tackle this with Ayurveda. What are the Ayurvedic components and yogic components that can help us to sleep better? So one thing is, because it's a vata disturbance, in these kind of situations for you, it is extremely beneficial that you spend some time into yoga and pranayam and meditation, because meditation means stillness. So whenever these kind of non-stop thoughts are going in mind, you invest yourself into meditation and yoga. And if you are beginner in yoga, you have no idea about yoga, and you see like these thoughts are non-stopping thoughts and you need to pop up pills, give it a try, give some try to yoga, and you see it's the change and the benefits that you will get in your life once you start doing yoga. And if you are very beginner in yoga, you have no idea about yoga, you can start with a very simple practice, that is Isha Kriya. There is a link below, or if you want to know what is this Isha Kriya practice, you please write down to us. We will guide you how to start this practice of Isha Kriya. It's very simple 21-minute practice, but it will relax your mind in a tremendous way, and you will be able to sleep, because it is very helpful in balancing your vata dosha, because it brings stability in your mind. So this is one thing that you can do to avoid this kind of problem. Another thing is, you try to sleep by 10, you just go to bed by 10, because if you go to bed by 10 or 10:30, this is the exact time then that you should go to bed, because this is the time when body is naturally tends towards sleep. And if you miss this time, then suddenly you will observe, if you after 12 your body suddenly became very awake, then it becomes difficult to sleep. But if you go to bed by 10, when there is a starting of pitta timing, so that the digestion happen properly, you try to go to sleep by 10, make it a normal routine, normal rhythm. Even if you are not able to sleep initially, you just put your head on the pillow by 10:30. So this is the good time to go to sleep, and wake up by 6 or 6:30, or lately if you want to get up, then by 7 you must get up, and fix your body like a timetable, and then you will observe like your body will become habitual to sleep in a certain timings, and your digestion will become better, and your sleep will be of much better quality. At the same time, you can do certain more things, like try to have early dinner, and don't take very heavy meals at night like meat diets or these kind of things. Try to have light food in dinner. At the same time, don't take any beverages like coffee or tea before sleep, because that also activate the vata dosha. It enhance the activity of the brain, because it acts on our nervous system, and it makes our nervous system extremely alert. So if you have problem in sleeping, try to avoid these coffees and teas. Just 3-4 hours before bed, no tea or coffee. Don't watch this very thrilling or very like these suspense thrillers. They are not at all beneficial to watch at night before sleep. It's better you read some book, some gentle book with which you have a tendency to sleep, or try to listen some meditative music or very soft music that will help you to sleep better. Or you can also try the sounds of nature. There is a link below if you would like. That is also like to be with the sound of natural sounds, then it helps you in making your sleep better. So this is one way. This kind of sleep happens like when you are not able to sleep directly when you put your head on the pillow. This is because of disturbance of vata dosha. There is another kind of disturbance in which you are able to sleep. When you put your head on the pillow, you are able to sleep, but suddenly at 2 o'clock and at 4 o'clock you just become awake for no reasons, and you feel extremely active, and that much active that you don't want to go into the bed again. It feels like you are very active, like you are ready for the day. If this kind of sleep you are feeling, and still you don't feel very fresh but active, body is tired but you feel active, if this kind of problem is happening, this is because of disturbed pitta dosha. Whenever your pitta dosha will be imbalanced, so these kind of So these kind of sleep patterns you will observe. So now what you can do to subside this kind of problem, one thing is, like I always recommend, meditation and yoga. That is very, very beneficial to balance all these three doshas, vata, pitta and kapha. So this is one thing that you need to do. In addition to that, reduce the quantity of spices that you are eating. Like if you are eating spices in food, just reduce its quantity. Don't take very heavy meals at night. Try to avoid excessive oily food. In addition to that, try to have more and more fruits in your diet, and avoid teas and coffees, because as you know, they are very hot in potency, and like spices, they are also very hot in potency, which enhance the pitta level in your body, and that is what that make you awake at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock. And at the same time, you also start doing certain yoga like Upa Yoga. It is kind of sub yoga, it is not actual yoga, but you can start with this Upa Yoga. It is Isha Upa Yoga. It is very, very beneficial. And if you have no idea about Isha Upa Yoga, you please write down to us. We will guide you how you can do certain practices of Isha Upa Yoga by yourself, and it would be extremely helpful for you, in addition to certain precautions that you will take from an Ayurveda perspective. In addition to that, there is another kind of pattern in which you are sleeping very well, you are going to bed by 10 o'clock, 10:30, but in the morning you are not able to get up, like even if it is 8 o'clock in the morning, you are not able to get up. So this kind of sleep pattern is happening when you have disturbed sleep because of kapha dosha. Whenever your kapha dosha is imbalanced, that brings a lot of laziness in the system. That much laziness, like in the morning you just want to sleep more, you want to sleep more, you want to sleep more. You would have observed all these small children, if they are very good in health, they don't want to get up in the morning, because this phase of life is kapha phase of their life, and in kapha phase of their life there is a tendency to sleep more. But sometimes this pattern also goes in youth and adult phase of life, and that time also they want to get up in the morning, they want to do yoga, but they are not able to get up in the morning. So this happens because of imbalanced kapha dosha. And so what you can do to come over it is, first thing, try to do certain exercises. When you get up in the morning, try to do certain vigorous exercises. Or there is another form of yoga that is called Angamardana. This is a very potential practice. If somebody that is also taught by Isha. So if somebody is willing, he can learn Angamardana. It is very, very beneficial in this kind of sleep patterns. So you can learn Angamardana. This is very vigorous kind of physical form of yoga, very, very physical, and it is very much similar to exercise. Exactly, it's not exercise, but it's very physically rooted yoga, and it is very beneficial to make your body active, and at the same time it is very beneficial in weight loss. And because this kind of sleep also cause weight gain, so there is a tendency in kapha people like to weight gain. So you can try this Angamardana. At the same time, try to do morning meditation and include yoga as a part of your life. It is extremely beneficial for you. Add more salads and fruits in your diet. Avoid all the artificial sugars. Try to have more and more organic food. And rain started, because here rain comes anytime, but you try to have more and more organic food. Try to have always freshly cooked food, because this is highly nutritious and it is very beneficial for balancing the kapha dosh. Always try to have hot meals, because they are very beneficial in balancing kapha dosh. At the same time, don't take very frequent things from refrigerator like ice creams, cold drinks, or the food that has been kept in refrigerator. All this canned and tinned food, please avoid it. Try to prepare food by yourself, fresh, so that your kapha dosh will come into balance and you will not feel laziness while getting up in the morning. Or simply you just reduce 50% of your diet into raw. 50%, if you are eating whole cooked food, convert 50% of that into raw food. Like you can add fruits, you can add salads, and you will see, you will be very easily overcome this laziness of kapha dosh, and you will be able to get up in the morning very fresh and you will feel much more energetic and much more healthy, and your day will become beautiful. So these are the small 3 things which I have mentioned, which many people ignore, and they don't know what to do if they are if they are feeling these kind of sleep disturbances. It is very common. Sometimes it happens with me also, because I am also very pitta person. So it is very common, but it is just if we take precaution in certain things, we are able to overcome it easily. So I hope this video will be helpful for you. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I am very grateful to you. And with this note, I would like to say, stay healthy, stay blessed, take care. Bye.